To entertainment news now, and it's one of the 20th century's most famous plays, made even more famous when it was turned into a movie starring Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. But getting to see Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf live on stage is a rare treat, especially when it stars one of our finest and most loved actors, Kat Stewart.
Here we are.
Here we are.
You must be our little guests.
Ignore old Sourpuss over there. Come on in, kids. Give your coats and stuff to Sourpuss.
Well, now, perhaps we shouldn't have come.
Oh, yes, it is late.
Late? Are you kidding? Just throw your stuff down anywhere. Come on in.
Anywhere. Furniture, floor, doesn't make any difference around this place.
I told you we shouldn't have come.
I said come on in. Now, come on.
Oh, dear.
And I'm thrilled to say that Kat joins me now live at the desk. It is great to see you, as always. This is such an amazing play. Is it a role you've dreamed of playing, or did it come in some unexpected manner?
It is. It's one of those roles that you just sort of think about from an early age. I think I saw the film when I was about 15 and I read it when I was a teenager too, and then sort of the opportunity came up to do it, and it's a bit like Blanche in Streetcar. It's just one of those great roles, and I just leapt at it.
So for those who maybe are not familiar with it, tell us what it's about.
OK, it's a play written by Edward Albee, 1961, I think. It was made into a very famous film with Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. And it's about a middle-aged couple who are university types, and they invite a younger couple over for drinks after a very long night. And they basically destroy each other in real time.
Well,
but lots of laughs too. It's a black comedy.
Yeah, well put.
Yeah.
Well put. I think many people might have only seen the film that you're talking about, and given the rather public ups and downs of Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton's marriage, the movie takes on almost a kind of voyeuristic quality, doesn't it?
It does. It does, and they're brilliant in it. Elizabeth Taylor got the Oscar for it, and Richard Burton was robbed, in my opinion. It's a brilliant film.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, interestingly, your real-life husband, David Whiteley, plays opposite you. Now, I'm thinking you don't have the same sort of ups and downs as Elizabeth and Richard, but does it? What does it do with your relationship, having to act this out on the stage each night?
Touch wood, Angela. No, we never take it for granted, and actually, this is our third time doing the show, so we made a conscious effort from the very beginning to be really, really nice to each other when we're not on stage, because when we're on stage, all bets are off. But we worked together for years before we got together, 23 years ago or whenever it was. So it's just a real kick to work with him again. We haven't worked together since we had kids. So I just love going to work with him each day and seeing him do his thing. So we are very different, I'm happy to say.
That's great news. You actually studied psychology at uni at Monash. I'm imagining this plays a bit of a gift for someone who has a passion for that. I imagine you sort of analyse it a bit, do you?
Angela, you're amazing. No one ever brings that up. I am fascinated. I think that's where I dive in with characters. I want to see what makes them tick, and a role like Martha is she shocked people. Even 60 years on, she's deeply shocking, she's a gift of a role to play. She's fascinating, and I'm discovering things still each night.
Yeah, I'll bet. Now, one role fans still adore you for, of course, is Billy from Offspring. Do you mind having a role like that where I think you know that for years and years to come, people will come up to you in the street and mention her?
Oh, no, I loved Billy. I mean, she was one of my sort of best badly behaved friends for 7 years. I mean, she was a part of me, and I just, she did my head in sometimes. She made some terrible decisions, but I loved her. And so all those years with her, it makes me happy that people still love Offspring and care about those characters.
So I'm fascinated, when you go from doing a long-term series television piece like that to a very meaty stage production like Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, this is not a short script to learn. No. What's your process? How do you make that change?
Oh, I wish I could say there was some magic shortcut, Angela. It was just a slog. I mean, the great thing is, because this is our third run of it, it's in my bones.
Played in Melbourne earlier.
We played in Melbourne. We had 2 sellout seasons in Melbourne, which was great. So it's been 18 months since we've done it, but it's like putting on a kind of a prickly but well-worn kind of dressing gown. It hurts, but I love it.
And also there's the benefit, I guess, of having that immediate response from the audience, which you don't get on the telly.
Yeah.
Just, you know, laughing at the lines. It's sometimes a little shocked, you know, all of that.
It was marketed first as a black comedy, and I think it's really funny. I think the film doesn't capture the comedy the way this production does. And it was reviewed as a sick play for sick people. So, of course, people lined up around the block, and it's been an outrageous hit ever since. So it's a thrill to play this. And of course, it's in sequence, unlike when you film. But it's just a wild ride. It's a beast. It's the best fun to do.
And your first time with the Sydney Theatre Company, how have you found that?
Oh, the best. I mean, it's a bucket list thing. I haven't really done theatre interstate because of the kids, but we're all here. And they're going to school here, and it's an adventure for all of us. So I'm just loving Sydney, and the weather, my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, oh, well, we love having you here. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf is playing at the Roslyn Packer Theatre in Sydney until the 14th of December. Don't miss it. Thank you so much
Thanks
for
so
coming
much
in.
for having me.
Great to see you.